Today we are playing yet another day in our Minecraft world where we play once every day for an entire year straight. We're on day 81 and we were looking for some skeletons to get some bones so we could get another dog, but it doesn't look like we're finding any skeletons. So let's head back to the base. We're really into this tiny takeover update, but we gotta write down our daily subscriber because we are writing down a subscriber every single day of this video of this challenge. Like I said, we're playing once a day, 20 minutes, one Minecraft day every single day. So we don't got much time to work with every day, but it is enough to get all of this done. So like I said, let's get right to it. We are also collecting a melon for every subscriber. Excuse me, cat. So we have all of those here, and we are approaching 2,000 subscribers at the moment. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I really do appreciate all the support, and I messed that up. But Meatball 1009, welcome to the wall of subscribers. You are a legend officially. So I do like these shaders. But I don't really like that little like light leak fog looking thing. But I believe, like I said, we have to fight the Ender Dragon and we have no diamond boots. Where did those go? We have to fight the Ender Dragon on day 100 on a live stream. So we kind of have to prepare for that. And right now we have 5 Ender Pearls. So if we want to get that done, we got to get more Ender Pearls. And where would we have put diamond boots? They're just... Did we not make them because we went to the nether? I think we had gold boots on and they broke and we didn't make diamond boots. That's my assumption. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Like I said, I only play once a day, so I might forget a few things here or there that have happened, but I'm pretty sure that's how that went. So we don't have any bones, so we can't really get a dog right now. So we're gonna go and fight some... Actually, should we fight some Endermen? I'm not really in the mood to fight some Endermen right now. I'm not gonna lie. We do have to, like I said, by the end of this series, well, not by the end of the series, but by day 100, we do have to fight the Ender Dragon. So I do have to prepare for that, but we got 19 days to work with. We don't have to spend today fighting the Enderman if we are not in the mood for it. So we're not going to do that today. We are instead, we're going to work on our base over here. So in order to do that, I think what I want to do next is make this entrance over here a little more grand. And I also do want to make a little hut for my tiny animals because I have them in the horse stable right now. So I think we'll start with that. Let's start with that. Let's work on a hut for our tiny little animals. They're going to need all of this stuff. Some leaves, some firefly bushes, some lanterns. And then as well as that, we're going to need some mossy cobblestone. We're going to need some regular cobblestone. And it looks like we have no more mossy cobblestone bricks or mossy stone bricks. So I think we should go get those. And yeah, we're going to grab all these blocks for now though. But we have to get some more vines. So let's go ahead and work on that. And I think I want to have them in a little hut either. I'm thinking maybe right there could be the perfect spot. Like right over here. And then it'll be overlooking here. Maybe right here. I don't want to move this, but we might have to move this once again. And I'm not really looking to do that right now. But let's grab some vines in the meantime. We got our vines growing left and right over here. Every time I come back, they've grown back to the ground. So this is kind of like a good way to get them. I mean, we are in the jungle, so it's not very difficult, but I probably wouldn't be using mossy stone bricks if we weren't in the jungle. But like I said, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers, because I do pick a comment from a random video, any video, but I do pick a commenter for our wall of subscribers every day. So if you want to get on, just leave a comment, and there's a high chance you do get on. I tend to pull from the more recent videos, but I do go back to older videos and make sure to include everybody. But this has been a great journey so far. I'm loving every moment of it. We died a few times. What are you gonna do? I mean, can't win them all. I think this should be nearly enough. Yeah, that's enough vines for now. And so, with that, I guess I'll make the rest into this too. With that, we can go ahead and work on our tiny animal barn. I love this barn idea, but I want more of like a stable feel to it, a little more open so we can see them walking around. And I think right here would be the perfect spot. I do have to move this though, I think. I keep moving the nether portal. I know this is like this is my second or third time moving it, and this is a pain. Oh my. Are we serious? Did they increase the time it takes to break obsidian? This is going to be a pain. And I thought putting it here would be a good spot because I wouldn't move it, but like then I was like, well, this is the perfect spot to continue my building and continue my little farm village. It's overlooking what we got so far over here. So yeah, it's tough, but what are you gonna do, honestly? I mean, can't win them all. Definitely can't. If you're new here though, we also did drop merch for our subscribers, so make sure to check that out. It's always in the description, and make sure to start from day one because like I said, we have 80 something uploads now, 81 after today, and you could start from day one and watch the entire journey from the start. I think that's probably a great way to catch up to speed and see exactly how we got here, or you could start halfway through, whatever you're feeling. But we've made a lot of upgrades. I think our videos have gotten better since the beginning as well. I committed to this because I wanted to get better at YouTube. I think we're accomplishing that so far. But yeah, I mean it's a fun challenge, and I suggest anyone who's like into Minecraft just try it. Like it's pretty fun, and it keeps you interested. It keeps you coming back every day. It keeps you with new, fresh ideas every day, and having a YouTube community definitely helps. You guys all keep me fresh and thinking about new ideas. So that also helps as well. So if you're into, you know, YouTube or you want to start uploading on YouTube, this is a great place to start. We don't have our efficiency shovel anymore. No, I want to dig all that out, but that's okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave a little space here for a path. And we're going to build it probably like right here, I'm thinking. I think right here would be pretty good because that gives us a little room to work with these farms right here as well. They're going to be right above the farms. And I want it to be pretty big, but like I said, I guess we got to go get a shovel. So let's go get a shovel. Let's go grab ourselves one of those. We can put our lead away for now as well. We'll put this in the tools chests. Oh, we have a shovel here. It's kind of a little damaged, but it'll do the job. We don't got to do much digging. Thank God, because we are missing our efficiency 4 shovel because we lost in the lava in the nether. I think 2 days ago now or 3 days ago. That was a tough loss. We lost a lot of good tools that we had. Some named tools as well. Sorry, Patrick Star. Sorry, Roach. We lost those, so it's tough, but you got to battle back. That's life, it throws things at you randomly and you just got to battle back. But we've made some crazy progress in terms of like YouTube and Minecraft throughout this entire journey, and I am very thankful for all of you who continue to watch and continue to come back every day. I just wanted to say that as well. It means a lot, like seeing the same names in the comments every day. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's fun building a community, and especially around something you love. Like I really do enjoy Minecraft. I've been playing this for over 10 years at this point. Who knows how long. But it's been very enjoyable every moment of it. Okay, so that's there. So we're gonna have to kind of leave that. And we have to make some changes to this wall as well, because we have our farm there. And I want it to look a little nicer. So thinking of that, let's jump on up here. And I think we can go ahead and fix this up for now. I think this can be one of our tasks for the day, because we definitely have to do this. And I need to get all of this wood up here. So we're probably gonna need a lot more wood. And now our inventory is a mess because we grabbed all those blocks that we're probably not gonna use today, but we definitely will use tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when we're gonna get to everything, but for now. And that's not what I was trying to do. Oh no, that's definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh, that stinks. That's annoying. That's okay though. And we ran out of wood already. But this is gonna make this farm look a little nicer, I would say. So let's go grab some more wood, grab a bucket, put some of this stuff away that we got in our inventory now. Put all this away. Got some cobblestone to put away. We have some vines. We're gonna leave this in here because we are gonna use a lot of it. Grab those torches. Make sure to put those down. And where is our bucket? Right here. Bucket, and we need wood. Wow, we have a lot of wood. We did a good job gathering that at least. Definitely going to need a lot of it for what we're doing here. Should we try and find a skeleton too? I want to get bones so we can get ourselves a dog, but I don't know. I have this place so lit up, we kind of have to run a little off course, and I don't really want to take away too much time from what we have today. You know, we do only get 20 minutes, so it's very limited, but it's more than enough to do everything we want to do every day. Let's do this. And this is my comfort zone, not the nether stuff we were doing. This is much more in my comfort zone. I enjoy this a lot more. I hope all of you also enjoy my builds because I put a lot of thought into them. You know, every build that I make, I like to make it as perfect as I can. You know, sometimes you only got a little bit of limited block selection with what you have to work with. You know, we only get 20 minutes every day, so we don't have the biggest variety of blocks going around, but it keeps a theme going. You know, we have a whole little jungle village theme going, and I like that. I definitely like that. Okay, so let's do this. Block this off so we don't do the same thing we just did. And that's good. We're going to raise this all one more. Make this wall look nice and clean. It was kind of overdue. You know, we built these nice farms up here and we just kind of left them and let them sit. It never really changed anything about the look of it. I like how they look, but they needed a little bit of an upgrade. And adding this wall will definitely do that. So let's go in here. And let's fix this. If we can do it any quicker, that would be nice. And we lost our diamond hoe. Oh, that's so tough. Can we make a stone hoe? We are living on a budget at this point in our career. It's tough, you know, losing all your stuff. It's tough to come back from, and you don't realize what you lost until you need it, and it's like, dang, we're really missing that much stuff, you know? It's like, kind of stinks. So let's put that there. And we got to replace that block as well. It looks like that's my OCD kicking in. Can't miss a single block. Okay, perfect. Now we got to trim all of these. Well, not all of them, but let's get these in our inventory so we can place them back down, replace them when we got to break them. We're not going to be able to reach the top, it doesn't look like. Get back on there, seeds. I have to replace this block, I'm sorry. I know it's such a small detail, but I have to. Excuse me. Nice. Oh, we gotta do this bottom layer. I guess we missed this. Perfect. Can we reach that? Yes. Really? I have to break these wheat. Really? I have to break more? Okay. Throw that down. And like that. Perfect. So, now that that's kind of done, not really done yet. We have to get these top ones. Okay, now that that's done, we can start thinking about what we're doing for this tiny takeover farm over here. And I want it to be like nice and large right there. I mean, this is gonna be, you know, it's a pretty large build, I think. Size wise, I don't think it's gonna take us too much because I'm gonna leave it pretty open like this is. But I want to make a pretty nice looking build here. So we're gonna do right here, and we're gonna bring this all the way over here. And I want to have like a nice open area in the front, so we're gonna bring it back a little bit. And I think actually I'm probably gonna want to use fences for this. So let's see what can we plan out here. They need some space, so that's probably good enough space. 4, right? 4 there. Hello, cow. You want to join our farm? You're more than welcome to. For now. But eventually it's going to be only baby mobs. So, sorry, but you're not going to be able to stay there forever. Okay, and then for the front roof. Let's see. I think this gotta go one more. Yeah. For the front roof, I think what we're going to do is not like that. And it's raining. Really? Give me a better idea of what this will look like. So, I think what we're going to do here is something like this. And we're going to keep it nice and flat, kind of. I just realized I'm not using mossy stone bricks, but I think that's okay. I think this will look nice without it. Yeah, that's pretty good looking, I would say. And I'm going to want to have like a little back section back here, kind of like a farmhouse. But we're just worried about the front right now. So we got to get this going. Like that. And then like this. And then come out too. Nice. Then I think we're going to have it go up one more. But we're going to have one of these here. And I missed that by one. Nice. It really does stink. I mean, we grinded so hard for those enchanted tools, and now we just don't have any of them. It's tough. It just does not feel good, you know? Hello, sheep. Like I said, you're more than welcome to stay for the time being if you need some cover from the rain, but this is not meant for you. This is meant for the baby mobs. So, I think what we're going to do here... Oh, we are running out of time pretty quickly, actually. That sun is rising. I think we could get a good amount of this done. at least the layout aspect of it. And this is going to come straight across. And that's my plan. So that is the end of day 81. Thank you all for joining. We are going to continue to work on this tiny takeover farm tomorrow. So make sure to tune in. And I appreciate all the support and all the kind comments and everything. So thank you for watching.